Hey guys, you might remember this house. We're here trying to get a few things fixed up, curb appeal done, get the house listed, and really just trying to get it on the market. All the front garden beds are gone. I need to come out here and like spread out the soil and seed it for grass, because that's what it requires to go on the market. And then I came back for my birdie's bed, and that's coming with me to Little Rock. And then I'm remulching and replanting this bed. I'm gonna edge it just for a little bit of curb appeal. So yeah, today we're doing some curb appeal. I bought pansies, I bought some flowering kale cabbages that look beautiful. And then we've got a whole bunch of marigolds because they're pretty low maintenance. And we've got some herbs that I'm gonna stick back in here to fill back out, because I know that herbs are something that's low maintenance that most people just don't mind having around. So the edging that we had here has disappeared. It's fine. Here's not Chris Pratt trying to do his stuff. So the edging that we had around here, the bricks, it's not here anymore. So actually none of the edging out of any of our garden beds are here anymore, and we're not sure what happened to it, but we're making the best that we can out of it. I'm gonna re-edge this and probably make it a smaller bed and have it stop here, and then have the soil turn back into walkway. We're gonna seed it with grass and just kind of like make it be less of a garden bed. The thought process behind that is just that most people don't like a whole bunch of garden beds that require a whole bunch of maintenance. The hose link's gone. Fun times. Anyways, yeah, that's basically what it is. Okay, we have all the herbs in. I've got the lavender in the back row here. And then I've got an Italian oregano. And then I have a rosemary, a Greek oregano, another rosemary. And then we have cilantro, flat leaf parsley, and then the two flowering kales on the ends. I want to say that they look like cabbages, so I'm gonna call them cabbages, even though it says flowering kale, which is fine. And now I'm just gonna plug in the marigolds as I go, just like in around, and then we'll move on to the front. Steven's over here making mud piles.
Yep.
But really, Sue and I just spent the last few hours spreading all the soil mounds from where our garden beds were out and seeding it with grass. And he's just watering in the grass seed at this point. So I'll see you again tomorrow. For me, same day for you. And we're gonna take care of this front garden bed here in the front. Let me come show you. So here in this garden bed, it's a little overgrown and weedy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna weed the whole thing and remulch it. That way it looks nice and curb appealy. And then we're going to hopefully have some grass grow in the next week before we have to list the house. So I know that it's a long shot, and we might need to use like the original photo from like 5 years ago for the front of the house, maybe. It's not like it's changed much. And then go from there. So I'm about ready for dinner. I'm exhausted, and I spent a long drive, 5 hours here, lots of work. I'm ready for some food and a break. Yeah, I did. Good morning, guys. We are back at the house this morning, and we went and got these pavers last night. I did not film it. It was dark. We got to get a few more. I'm gonna put them in place to kind of align around here and edge the bed for curb appeal. And then also we went and got some more grass seed for the front, and I need to swap out the battery in my mom's car over here so that we can tow it back with us. So yeah, and then what else did we do? Oh, let me show you the back. So in the back we've got to replace some of these fence slots over here, and we've got more. Basically we're just edging up the sidewalk, making sure the pebbles are in place, making sure the pool is edged up, and I need to go back here and smooth out some more garden beds that aren't staying and reseed everything before we have pictures taken.
And here's where things started to go awry for my day. We did get the battery swapped out pretty easily, but unfortunately the car still wouldn't start. It was probably the positive connector cable, and that's not something we could just replace right here. So what we ended up doing is putting it in neutral and pushing it onto my car dolly so we could tow it. But unfortunately, I didn't film it. So please enjoy this reenactment that Steven and I just created for you. So we're gonna say that this dinosaur here
Is our car.
And that's the car dolly. Here's me. Hi. Here's you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my mom's car. And we tried to push it onto the dolly like that, and it kept rolling back. So then I went to a friend's, and then
Can I be the friend?
asked for help.
Can I be the friend?
No, because you don't know what happened. Asked for help and brought back. And so I got in the car over here to help straighten the wheels up, and it still didn't work. So then I came around here and we all pushed together, and then finally the car got pushed onto the trailer. And then we were able to drive away.
Well, I think this is as much as I'm going to be able to do in this time. We're gonna have the whole yard edged up and ready, and hopefully by Friday the 1st, this house is on the market.